All right, let me get this set up, and then we'll get this pole in the water. All right, Marcel, what do we got here? We got the black. So we got the red, then we got the black, and then we got the green. Did you show me your last one? Oh, so was it? Do I really need to switch all these? It was red, then black? All right, red. Red. Calling this, because apparently I'm going to do this exactly like he had it. All right. Red, then black. Then green. Oh my gosh. All right. No, I don't need. Who wants fish market? There we go. And 101. All right, so I got that. Go away. Will I ever get my pole in the water? That is the question. If this doesn't work, me and old Marcel are gonna tussle. We are gonna tussle. All right, there you go. Where am I at? I like this side. And let's do this. Okay, all right. Show me what you got, Marcel. Show me what you got. Oh, I didn't... Crapola. I didn't ask him if he was at... All right, so I got that. All right, I just got to post and I'm live. All right, I just got to post and I'm live. I did that. Now we go over here. Okay, now. What I will say is I'm kind of shocked that we don't already have a fish on here. 'Cause I really don't want to have to move holes. Yeah, this is an awful bouncy fish. Holy cow. Alright, I've never had a fish bounce all the way up. So what is this going to end up? What is this fish? Alright. Is this just a random cod? I've never seen a fish bounce like that. Boinga, 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 boinga. What? What is the deal with that? That is interesting. Alright, well, we go again. Alright, what did we start at tonight? I'm not necessarily worried about skill points. 76. Okay, that's saucy. That's saucy. Alright, where the heck is Marcel at? I need to know if I should stay at 15 for these trophies. Let me go back and read his post. Oh, he just says 34 and 41. Jig step at 40. Jig step at 45 meters. How the heck is how is a guy like me supposed to jig step? And I got to figure out how I can get on during the day, because I'm going to waste quality daytime fishing time because I have to wait, because I'm going to lose like that 5-10 minutes. All right, let me stop this one at 15. Let's just test it out. All right. It's not PVA. I shouldn't have to be warming up here. How in the heck did... Wait a minute. Did he cast? What's up, Stilly? I mean, I'm down to try the jiggy step, but... Muscle. All right, let's see here. I have no idea this is what he did. I'm just gonna let it go and then we'll try to jig step. Oh, what did you catch? What kind of trophy did you get? Do tell, do tell. Ooh, you got the old hake and the European hake. Nice. That is a quality trophy. All right, so now I got there. So let's, I'm already at retrieval speed 50, so. I have no idea how to get this thing to jig step. Technically doing that should be a jig step. A small Opa, that's nice. I don't think I've ever caught one of those. All right, it's official. I don't know how to jig step on the ocean. All right, heyo Canada. All right, so I'm using Marcel's post from earlier where he got those 2 trophies. He said he was jig stepping here at the 41. I just tried casting it and jig stepping like I was spinning, but I'd have to see what he's doing because I don't know how he can jig step here. Uncle, what's up? How we doing, Ghost? Oh, got a point. Oh yeah, I mean I'm down. I just want to make sure I have time to get to Amber today. I don't have any dog walks or anything, so I don't have to get off at 8 o'clock. We just took the mutts for a walk, so I am good to go. Oh, that ain't good. I don't know. Everyone says there's some Starvis trophies coming out there. Canada, I think Canada was there. I think Rich went there earlier. I had everything ready to go. I made all my stuff for last night, and I was going to go there, but I ended up getting off stream, and I don't want to start there because I don't want to give up any points. So I'm just going to continue to start on the ocean no matter what. What are you talking about, Blue? Your HSV are absolute boss there. I mean, it took me like 20 minutes, but I got in my 28-pound fish no problem. So yeah, all you need is HSVs there. But I know people were saying there's certain fish that are popping off. Yeah, I mean, until I'm trying to go for 50-pound fish, I guess sturgeons and stuff, I don't see why I would be replacing my HSV anytime soon. A whole day, 55? Yeah. I like 55, but the 55 can get you in trouble. All right, well, I'm not getting anything amazing. And this is his exact setup, so whether it's good or bad. Yeah, those are the 55 is great because it has an array of everything. I mean, it's kind of hard. Some people find watching the ocean boring, which I understand, but it's kind of hard not just staying at the ocean more now that I have droppers. The Eastern Breams? See, I don't know. Maybe I just don't care about Eastern Bream. But weren't you at Amber last night, Canada? Isn't that what I got all my stuff set up for? Oh, I saw your trophy. Are they like super rewarding to catch? Are they worth a ton of silver? You gotta catching 173. I don't know if that sounds fun or just sounds like constant reeling, constant reeling. Well, now I'm afraid to go to Amber because I need to see if it's still popping. What's up, Dave? "42 minutes left to happy hour." So far this place is kind of blah. I'm not impressed. So should I just DM you, Canada? I need a trophy? Is that what you're saying? Will that bring the good luck? Okay, okay. This ain't good. See, I need Marcel here so he can explain to me what I was doing wrong because I can't jig step. I really do want a Sculpin trophy. That's for sure. Stelly, I don't think Canada can see it, only if he's looking at my chat. Because otherwise, the YouTube chat doesn't show up in the Twitch chat. It just shows up on my stream. All right, let's just see what I'm catching stuff on. I caught that on the lurker. Foam. Lurker, that's just weird. Foam 2. Foam 3. Foam 2. Lurker. These lurkers are working for the old mackerel. Where are the fishies from, Teolan? Where are the fishies from? A Persian sturgeon? Those are the small ones, right? I think those are worth some pretty good silver. All right, I'm not really sure what I expected, but I guess a trophy can just come at random times, but the sea has not blessed me with any trophies. And I've actually been fishing the sea for a long time. A zebra mussel on a 4-aught? Now that's funny. All right, I'll take a pollock. You can get me into School of Pollocks. All right, I'm not sure why my audio is 15. Oh, I got to change it. That's why. All right, let's see what this is. I don't think it's a pollock. It's too small. It is a pollock. It's just a small one. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to keep going to 15. Rubber fish 4. Lurk. So it was just random. Now, is the rubber fish 2? It was on the black. Okay. 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 Okay, people, some of us are trying to catch fish. We don't have time for all this nice finds when you get your trophies, okay? Come on, Leon. What, all of a sudden the pollocks just said, forget you? Okay, Leon. All right. There he is. Okay, Marcel. It's about time you got your butt in here. What's up, Jogu? All right. I don't know if you were only at the 41 hole all the way at the bottom, if you were at the 15. I have no clue how to jig step here, but I have your exact setup. I even bought the lurker. Everything's the same, okay? And I'm getting nothing amazing. All right.
Ghost Zero NCOD played Spin Chat Wheel for 3,000 channel points.
All right, we're just waiting for Marcel to respond. I feel like I need to make a move to the 34 hole. If you said you were jig stepping, I'll go back to the bottom. I got no problem with that. But I'm catching some decent mackerel up here. All right, well then let's go, because you said 41 you were jigging. I don't know how you were jigging, but let's just move the boat. All right, I feel like 31. I feel like the 30 hole is going to be better. All right, let's Nope. No. Let me just. There we go. All right. T.O. You went to the last two Malta? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Cairo. There's a couple people I haven't seen in a while. I need to put out some welfare checks, you know what I'm saying? Cairo, and also I haven't seen Cairo even streaming, but what about Kai? Oh, what the heck? All right, let's do it.
We'll spin that juicy wheel.
Really? Did you get it on this setup? I don't know, Canada. I feel like he stopped in for a minute. What, a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago? I feel like it. All right. Who has the honor of spinning the wheel? I already forgot. Ghost. Here we go. Ghost with the most. I don't know if that was woo-worthy. So, Marcel, did you get spooled twice on this exact setup? Just so I know, so I can figure that out for the future. All right, that's not bad. Okay, so Ghost, I'm kind of... Aw, man. All right, Ghost, what's your name in here? How come I can't find you? Are you... I don't want to assume that you're Mr. Ghost, but can I get confirmation, Ghost? How many ghosts can there possibly be? You know what I mean? All right, somebody just... Hold on. This is the setup. This is what Marcel used to get 2 trophies and get spooled twice. The Zeman Lurker 1001. All red. And then red foam, black foam, green foam. Okay. All right, I'm going to ad-lib that. Something about 50 doesn't seem right, so I'm going to go 75. Okay? I could have swore I heard somebody message me in the game. "14-mile-an-hour winds." No wonder the sea is getting really spicy. All right, maybe I need to look this way because I don't want to look the other way. I don't want to take any chance of getting seasick. Oh, that's a juicy pollock. That's a juicy pollock. Oh, okay. It was delayed. I guess that's why. Man, if I can catch those pollock, you're my hero, Marcel. Did anyone tell you you're my hero? You need to sing that, Canada. You need to sing that. All right, I'm going to switch this up to 75 cups of coffee because something about 50. I don't know. Well, these waves are pretty big, and I don't know if it's just from seeing the waves, but I did get massively seasick on Sea of Thieves. So I have never gotten seasick here. I don't think I will. So I don't know what the difference was at Sea of Thieves. All right, let's cut up some of these. And it was, I'm talking, it was bad. I had to go lay in bed. It was just like I got seasick on the ocean, no joke. Oh, I wish I was a salty sea dog and I never got seasick because I would go out in the ocean so much more. I'm always afraid when I'm on vacation to go out because I'm going to get seasick. I was trying the quicker the other day. I got some good stuff. What did that pollock? Like me, my strategy would be, what did that catch this on? I caught it on the lurker. Like, just give me a whole bunch of pollock. I'll be a happy camper. Is that, how do you say that, Canada? Extremely juicy. I got to start practicing all your isms and juicyums and all that stuff. And then I'm looking for, I go to estate sales and garage sales a lot. I got some juicy stuff today. But I'm going to start looking for a set of green headsets so I can be Canada for Halloween. So I'll do a Halloween stream, and then I'll see how long I can just talk like Canada. And then I do a video on it, but then people that don't know me would sit there and say, "Oh, I got a point." Would be like, "Oh, you're just making fun of Canada." I'm like, no, I don't make fun of anybody that I don't respect and like, because that's just wrong. But I know I could get some good thumbnails if I can just find the dang green headset. All right, let's calm down. I'm trying to get him like a state sale cheap. Because I definitely don't need another headset. I have an extremely good SteelSeries headset that I don't even use now because I'm not playing Call of Duty. Plus I have 3 extremely good PC controllers that I'm not using currently. What did I get this haddock on? Foam rubber fish. Lurker. It's so random, like what I'm catching stuff on the lurker. And you were always using strips. Oh, 75% off? Yeah. I don't care what color it is. All right, come on. Come on, Marcel. You need to be my hero. I need to get a trophy. And there's nothing wrong with green. Unless you absolutely hate green. But for 75% off 300, I'll accept green. I'll be okay with it. How many points I got? I got 2 points tonight so far. How much longer? I got 21 minutes of happy hour. It's not looking good for the old trophy. I'm gonna fail Marcel. Has anybody been to Amber today? Somebody give me some good feedback because that is where I want to go next. No, I don't. I'm not trying to. I tried the 15. I'll try that here a couple times. But I was just trying to do exactly what you did. All right. Flu Diddy, didn't we have this conversation last night? I'm not really a fan of it was okay or it was good. Like, what are we really trying to say when you tell me 124.66 is okay? No, no, Dave. The frame sighted spot. I thought that's where I was supposed to go. I wrote it down though. Amber 83.145. That's where I was supposed to go. All right, what do we got here, Leon? 2 million away from C. I don't know how much my setup cost. I think my rod was like 8,000. I don't know how much the reel is. I think the whole thing cost, say, 15,000. So I don't know how much you have, but that's a better question for other people. Because this is what Canada told me to buy, so this is what I bought. Whether it's good or bad, this is what I bought. But you could be saving up for a while is the problem. Saving up for the Christmas store? Are you talking about the Christmas store that's coming like in a couple months for Christmas? Is that what you're talking about? Again, I really want to buy my medium boat rod. But now I'm just thinking about just seeing how long I can use what I have. Did you not just do, I mean, it's not obviously strong enough, but did you not do the recent events? Where you got the Beluga Tagera 6000. I don't think it's big enough, but it's a saltwater proof. Man, all I'm doing is cutting up safe now. Throwing away all my profit. I'm gonna let this one go to the bottom. Do they have challenges during Christmas as well, just like the anniversary? Or is it just the Christmas store? Because I do like the challenge of the challenges. It made me fish different stuff. Oh, all right. All right. That's good. That's good. Real good. All right. So 83,145. So are we saying that's not good anymore at Amber? Okay, so you're a constant perker. Okay, you're one of them perkaholics. Okay. All right. I'm down. I'm down to try it. What spot? Because I'm interested in the 83 145. So let me go to this. Let me go to trophies. All right, so I'm at. All right, let me just get this. All right, so you're saying you're a constant perker because it. What do you mean? Well, where did you go, Jogu? I hope you didn't try to go for them Eastern Bream. If you made a mistake, Jogu, just dust yourself off and come back to the ocean. The ocean's always here, and the ocean's always biting. All right. Let's go to the Amber Lake. All right, so I see some frame-sided action. I'm seeing a lot of. I'm not that interested in getting a mirror carp trophy. I already have 2 of those. 83 145 clip 10. This guy got a frame-sided, a mirror, and a common. Pretty nice keep net too. So what you're saying is you didn't Alt F4 if something just broke your leader. I mean, the keep net just seems like a lot of mirrors. Ordinarily, I don't like that. Were you catching anything else good there, Canada? Man, how times have changed. 7 months ago, I could have dreamed of catching a mirror. Now, fast forward 7 months later, and I'm level 39. Now I'm getting picky on what I catch. No. We're not talking about the bream spot. I'm talking about at Amber, where I made all that. Remember, I made all that ground bait? What was it? What the heck was that ground bait even called? You remember. I don't even remember what it was called. Yeah, but it's like I got dressed up for the prom and now you're telling me not to go to the prom? I got 11 minutes. Hey, I don't mind dancing with some trophies by myself. I'm not ashamed to dance with trophies by myself. See, I don't even feel like there's a chance that I could get spooled here. I mean, there always is, but I'm not sure how you got spooled twice, Marcel. That's crazy. Actually, let me do this. I don't know if it's going to matter, but let me put some safe pieces on here. All right, so that guy's clip 20, clip 35. Oh, okay, so it knows. It knows your reel is there. All right, I got to at least try to go for one of these trophies. So, what are we saying, Marcel? You don't want to fix it? Ah, well, then I guess it doesn't make any sense to fix it. All right, can I get lucky and get one more fish? It's not looking good. Come on, fishy. Come on, baby. Give me one, give me one, give me one. All right. Well, maybe I'll come back to the ocean if Amber is complete ass. Let's see how much money I didn't make. I mean, is that how much are each of these mackerels by themselves? Because all right, so that's 90. I got one. All right, 536. I mean, I can't get mad with that. Marcel's pretty good. Now this one pollock really bailed me out. That mussel is worth a lot more than I thought. I need to cut this bad boy up. Oh, give me a school of herring, you know what I mean? That shouldn't be too hard, right? I think I already bought Yeah, I think all those are skilled out. Yeah, Pilker 7, I've had that skilled out. And this is why I like that new website. That new website lets you put in points and it'll show you what points go with other points. That to me is amazing. All right, craft pop-ups. All right, what was the bait here? I don't know why, because this is a different language. I cannot remember. I'm pretty sure I made bait. Amber. No, that's not it. Was it? I wish it would tell me when I made these. Oh, you're gonna. I'm only fishing at the sea if I'm 99.9. Heck, yeah. Black currant? So are we saying I didn't? Hold on. Maybe, did I not prepare for this? Oh no, Canada, didn't you say it was black caviar? Wasn't that it? You said black caviar, right? That's black caviar. I'm positive, Canada, you told me black caviar. And all right, let me just double check. What is that? Ruskin? That's a Ruski. I wish I could just set Google Translate to Russian only. Is that not Russian? Oh, maybe it is. I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, so red caviar. Now let's all right. So well, then I need to find out. I got all this caviar stuff, so I know it was for that. That's what I bought all this stuff for. So the question is that not going to work? Because all these other posts are on the black caviar. So I don't know if we're talking about two different spots. 5, 8, 12, and 15. So 5... 8, 12, 15. Did I not buy 15? All right. I'm going to just go out on my own. Let's just be stupid. I don't know what this This is just Russian black, so I'm going to put this in here. Could be completely stupid, but we'll call it black. Now, PVA, black, dry mix, black. Let's make sure that's the only one. Black, yeah. PVA material, check, check. $30 pieces is fine. So now, all right, where's the black? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Show yourself. Black caviar, 15. All right, I should have enough if I got to make more. All right, let's hightail it over there. Oh, you got the mirror carp card. I love it when you get a random card from some just crappy fish, especially like that. That's probably not even a marker, is it? Is 1 kg a marker? Because if you get a card off a non-marker, that's just crazy. This does feel good though, to come over here for the very first spot that I was fishing. No, it's got to be like 800 though, right? All right, so I definitely did not have these set up. This is pop-ups. So I got to change this. And caviar, a little Chianti, 26, but they're just going for broke. Good Lord. The blackness and black. All right, 4 series. This one's good. This one is ready to roll, baby. I'm already at 35 clip, and if I remember, we're supposed to be aiming over there. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling, chat. We're gonna get something here. We're gonna get something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Caviar red. Check, 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 check. Everything's checking. This, I'm just gonna take that off. I really don't want to keep hearing that. I gotta put the reel back on, eh? Where did my reel go? Right here. Okay. And I'm not gonna play around. I'm not even gonna put out spot. I'm not gonna put out anything. We're going all natural. I just wonder if everybody was using 26 pop-ups. Because that seems kind of large. All right. Well, I'll leave that one on. I forgot. Okay. But that looks like a Star Wars laser show where the Death Star is doing the big green laser. That looks pretty cool. Now, will it give me bites? Probably not. You know, I haven't broke out the autographed Canadian chair in a while. I think it's time. Man, it's been a long time since I sat back. Whew, 1,200? Oh my goodness. Whoopsie. All right, so let me just pop my head over the RF4 trophies. So there, that's the frame sided. And the frame sided looks like it is black currant, but that's not. Oh, the 64. Those are two good places to fish. They're both pretty easy to get to. This guy was at 132, 147. This is a Chinese server. He was using black currant. So it looks like there's multiple ways to do this. Ooh, what is this? Where did this guy get this ghost at? 83, 145? Ooh, color me intrigued. I sat for 2 hours and was on the trophy of check and SLR. I have no idea what that meant. This handsome man. I love how they translate. His keep net is ass. He's got what I got. Oh man, you just bring me a trophy ghost. Holy cow. This is a good fish. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. I'm still not sure how much I can put this drag up. All right, there we go. I don't know if I can go to 29. This is a good fish. I like that sound, baby. I like that sound. Man, if I get a trophy and Canada's not here, I'm just going to rub it in his face. Come on, ghost trophy. The problem is I should have started my fish clock. If even a trophy mirror would take me probably 15 minutes of fighting to get it. Hey, it's going pretty good, Turbo. I made 500 or 600 on the ocean. Got a couple points. Then I wanted to come over here. This is where I was going to come last night. And I got a really nice fish on, so this guy might go into the pond, though. This is like Jaws. He's going to go into the pond. He's going into the pond. I have got to remember to start my fisheroo clock. I'll just start it now. And this is my big pole. This is way heavier duty than the HSV. So I think that's a good sign. This is like if a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody there. Does anybody hear it? If Hammer catches a trophy and Canada's not here, is it really a trophy? Ah, Leon, haven't you been catching a whole bunch of trophies? Come on now. I love the 1.7999s though. Those are epic. It's the game's way of letting you know there's a good sense of humor. It's RF4 at the Improv. I really need to remember, and I don't want to spend the silver on it, but I really would like rainbow line just so I can see if I'm actually making any headway. You know what I mean? I just don't want this to be like a 22-pound something or another, not even close to a trophy. I mean, because the other poles aren't doing anything, so it's a good thing at least I'm fighting this fish in the middle of the night. I mean, it's definitely heavy, but it wasn't taking me all over the lake, and I haven't fished amber in so long, so I don't have a good grasp of how big this can be. I mean, I would think it's about a 75% chance it's a mirror. 20% common, and then 5% something cool. All right, come on. Nobody needs to guess around 20. I mean, it's got to be at least 25, right, for a mirror trophy? I just need to see how fat the eyes and all that look. All right. I don't know. I can't guess what that is. I mean, if I'm guessing from here, I'm guessing it's a common. I don't know. I don't think people were catching frame sizes here. What is that? Is that a mirror, or is that a... There's no way that's a ghost. Is that just a crappy mirror? And I say that with all due respect, Mr. Mirror. Oh, it's just a mirror. Hey! It's my biggest mirror. That's one fish. Boom! Yeah, that's right.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Ah, how you doing? How you doing? Not that bad of a fight. So that was about a 6-minute fight. Oops. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, that was worth it right there coming here, right? Oh, that's right. Let's remember something very important. Very important. Don't tell anybody. Let us not forget. This is with Ham's a special. Because remember, I ground up some black 18 Ruski in here. I didn't go with a traditional. I went with a little ham flavor. All right, is that all the pictures I need? All right, let's get the posting. I mean, I'm not catching any fish, so how you doing? Hey, that's my biggest one. Let's just check the stats. It didn't bump anything out. Let's go. Yep, it replaced my other mirror. Man, it would have been nice to see a 30 on the board, but you know what? Hey, beggars can't be choosers. And guess what, Canada? I was sitting in your chair. I was sitting just like this. Hold on. I'm going to use that photo instead, all right? Because nobody else is going to be able to catch that fish because they don't have the Canadian autographed chair like I do. Okay, so we got 83, 140. Was I at 8? Hold on. How do I get up again? How do I get up out of this damn chair? All right. This is why I don't use the chair. No, that picked up that pole. Ah, okay. I mean, it's not like anybody's going to be running out here to do this. All right, so let me go back over here. 83. Am I actually at? No, I'm at 145. I'm not trying to troll there. 145. Clip 35. Now we add the pictures. So that's the thing. Like, I want to add the picture of, everybody else has the pictures of the fish by itself. Like, I want to add that. There. Now that I got the big picture, now let me try this. Let me see if I upload the other ones. If I go, can I upload multiple? There we go. Oh, that's how they do it. All right, now I learned that. You put the big fat fish on there first on Discord, then you do the rest. All right, now how do I copy this? Because I got to put it on the, now that I'm a content creator, I can post stuff, I don't see any cool. Is there a special place we get to put trophies, or is that for anybody? Oh, it doesn't actually let me. That's weak sauce. That sucks. All right, now let me do the same thing I did on the last one. Boom, 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 boom. So now the question comes, oh, somebody put their blue ling in front of, darn it. They put, how did that happen? All right, well, I'm going to have to add, no. All right, I need to edit and just add the photo, seeing now that that blue ling is in the middle of us. There we go. All right, it's kind of upside down, but whatever. So if I already posted it in trophies, do I then put it under Amber Lake as well as another area? Or do people not do that? Because that seems weird to put it in two different places. And Stella, you're in there right now. Forward it. All right, now you're... I'm not Discord guy, so hold on. Ah, forward, huh? All right, let's see if it works. All right, so it worked. I just didn't get all the other photos, which I will put now. All right, we're gonna go 83, 145, clip 35. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, that forwarding option, once I get the whole post done, that'd be a lot easier. All right, so are we just destined? And no one's going to pay attention to my secret sauce. So is the secret sauce preventing me from catching more fish or what? All right. I really need a disciple drum. In honor of disciple. That I know he's somewhere working his ass off right now. Alright. Now, do I have anything caviar? I got caviar 10. Well. Okay. You know, I'm not opposed to trying that. I'm already here. But if that's one over here, I never have luck over there. I mean, I did. That's where I got my first Bluetooth, but 132. Oh my goodness. You want me to go all the way out here? Oh, wait a minute. Is this by that log? And then you cast right here? I think I've tried this before. Okay. Yeah, I have no problem. I mean, I'm down to try it. That's got to be the black currant, right? Clip 8? Are you kidding me? That doesn't even get to the deep water. That's insane. Okay. Now, let's... Of course you did, Canada. Of course you did. Was it live? Were you streaming? Because if you weren't streaming, it doesn't count. That's the new rule. If Canada, if you're not streaming, you're no longer allowed to count your trophies. You're no longer allowed to count your trophies. Okay. Is that the frame-sided spot? Because I don't see any... Let me go to page 2. This is from 2 days ago. This was on black currant. And this was at 64.94. I'm not seeing any posts from that spot. Oh, no. No, I 100% believe you, because my issue is I went out there and I sat there for 2 hours. I caught 3 fish, and then one of them was my blue tag bream. But that was my only issue with going out there. I just like to see, posts in RR4 trophies, but everything is 64.94, and none of their keep nets are very good.
When everyone's trying to resubscribe.
Jaws, welcome back in.
When everyone's
Holy
trying
smokes.
to resubscribe.
Howdy ho yourself for the 5-month resub. Thank you so much. I would love to see any post of that spot, but that spot is so far away. So far away. All right, let me open up this spreadsheet of death here. We're going to go 8/21, 2025. Okay. All right. All right, hold on. What do we have here? Jaws. Have I never sent you anything, Jaws? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Or do you have a different in-game name? No, right there. That's you. I sent you the blinker, the alarm. I remember that. A long time ago. Oh my gosh, that was in April. Wow. No, but you're not on my spreadsheet, because I don't think I started this spreadsheet. I don't think I started this spreadsheet of death until June. Okay. All right. Well, either way, I got you on the spreadsheet, because now it's time to go fishing. So let's go fishing for you, Jaws, for the subscription. I appreciate it once again.
Boys, grab your poles and let's go to the fishing hole.
For such a tiny little like manta ray, this number 18, it gets caught a lot, and it's so small. I just ran it out of there. All right. Number 18 is 150 silver of anything. Congratulations. Thanks for playing. So it may have been a while, and you're not on my spreadsheet of death here. So I'm going to put 5 month. Maybe I'll just do that. 5 months. There we go. Okay. All right. So pick out something pretty. Pick out yourself something pretty for 150 silver, and I shall send it to you. Hey, no worries at all about taking a break. I get it. I definitely get it. You got to take care of yourself and your finances and everything else first. Otherwise, this game will cost you. All right, let me check. Oh, see, I don't even know. You said it's the black currant, but the problem I'm gonna have is I'm not gonna know what the bait is. All right, let's go to amber. Let's go here. Ah, the Fortunas and HSVs. Yeah, baby. So this guy got this scaleless ghost carp, black currant. Let's go to trophies. So I'm seeing a lot of, I don't know. It just depends on where you're at, because I'm seeing a lot of black currant purple, and then I'm seeing black currant yellow. So for that specific spot, is it the purple? Is it the yellow? Well, there's definitely going to be a difference between the yellow and purple. Just like caviar yellow, caviar red. Yeah, it may just be the color. But I'm trying to go with what I see in RF4 trophies, and the problem is I don't know where they're at, because most of these fish are being caught at 64.94. So, blackcurrant 15, blackcurrant purple, huh? Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see here, go there. All right, so blackcurrant 15 crushed, 5, 8, and 15 pop-up. Oh, I'm not gonna do, if I'm putting something in here, I'm only doing crushed. That may be going against the grain, but no? Somebody must have sent this to me, because this is your exact recipe. Is this only the one? All right, yeah, that's the one. So I thought I had more. And then this is the blackcurrant estabere. All right, so I don't even know. All right, let me see. Let me tell you, I'm just dreading going over there, though. It is going to be such a long walk. All right. Corn. All right, so black 5, 8. Blackcurrant 20. Yeah, wouldn't I want to do some 25 action? Or you said you crushed up, was it 20s? And we got pop-up, we got ground, and we got 15. I'm about to go ham on these things. I'm about to just go off the grid. 5, 8. Okay, so 5, 8, and 15. It's pretty basic. All right, so I should have enough. Another one of those. All right, are you you want a different color? How about a green one? I can send you a green one or a red one. Because don't you have my blue one? I think I sent you my blue one. All right, green it is. There you go. So now what you got to do is you gotta just, maybe you'll win another 150 and then you can get the blue. All right. No problem. Thank you again for the subscription. Thank you very much. It definitely helps offset the old cost of this stuff. All right. Where was I at? Crafting. Ground baits, dry mix. No, 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 no. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do a little interesting mix here. Because that's ground. And I'm gonna go 20. I want some big, juicy hunks. Well, if you're not, yeah, but what happens if you want to use it? Is that purple? If that's purple, I'm using it. There's no way I'm not. I can't pass up purple. All right, so we got black, currant. Now we're gonna go well, and that's what I've been doing. I've been doing the sounder, then I'm doing like a different bell and then a different bell. All right, so black currant crushed. All right, black currant, show yourself, 5. Eight, and black currant. You know, I don't know, and I'm hoping that's not. Was I supposed to send you, Jaws? Was I supposed to send you one with sound? Because I hope then I just accidentally sent you the wrong one. All right. It might just be me and you. Oh, yeah, I don't know how much they are. And then I would be forcing myself to stay here, because if I get over there and I'm not getting anything in like a half hour, then I feel like I would just want to leave. So let's set this up, shall we? Hold on, let me save the spreadsheet of death. Okay, so now we go black currant. I'm sorry, but I gotta go 25. If I'm going for trophies, I gotta go big, right? We don't have any time for. We have no time for doubters. I mean, if anybody needs to go to the bathroom break or anything, you got plenty of time, because it's going to take me about a half hour to run over there. Well, this is pretty convenient, having everything here. Just saying. But then I gotta, it's not, that's the thing. It's not worth me walking all the way back here to get the four-wheeler just to go over there. Because I could be over here by the time I get to the four-wheeler. And me and that four-wheeler, we don't like each other very much. Because every little stick or brush pops up, and it just pops up, and it prevents me from going anywhere. If I'm ever going to break a mouse or break a keyboard, it's going to be because of that stupid four-wheeler. I can't relog on because then I'll be relogging on for my premium. So I am stuck. But let me see if you get there before me. How long it takes you to relog, go get the four-wheeler, and start driving it over here. This will be a good test of the speed. Yeah, I know what HH is, Thrasha. That's one of the little things that I do know what it is. You know, no one's talking about AOE up in here today. But, I mean, I think when I'm fishing, I think I'm always in the AOE, right? The area of excellence. Where I go, excellence follows. Okay, calm down with the whole USAF stuff. There's no way that... Now, maybe somebody overseas, they don't know what that is. But it would just be like the RAF, the Royal Air Force. I like those blokes when I was working with them. They were always cheers this, cheers that. They were always happy. They drank so much. I don't know how they were in such good shape. All right. I don't even remember what you said. Was it 135? 147? Was this it? Are we just casting straight out there? There's no way this is clip 8. I mean, is that the biggest fake news there is?
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Okay. 132. Okay. I've never fished over here. So right here, just cast out. We good? This is good? This is the spot? I just want to make sure I don't have to cast this way or cast that way. So cast into the lily pads because it's literally going to go right there. I mean, because look, unless you're supposed to be out here. Am I supposed to be out here? Oh, okay. Now we're tracking. And do the hokey pokey for sure. All right, so now. Oh, I left my lanterns. Canada, can you go back there and get my lanterns? I forgot them. I appreciate that. Well, actually, Stelly is going to get him because he's coming over here. So just swing by those, you know what I mean? How do you have a fish on? I'm going to need to see proof of life. I know what it's going to be. It's going to be because I did my own little personal PVA. Now, do you have size 25s on? Are you using the man up size 25s? Or are you using the little boy size 20 pop-ups? That's what we need to know. Anybody can use size 20 pop-ups, but I knew it. I knew it was size 20. So, like, let me know what you're catching though, because I have no problem putting size 20 on one of these. Are you fishing here too, Leon? Man, all the YouTube's over here. This is interesting. All right, speaking of YouTube. Let me see how many I got tonight. I am sitting at 900. What size are they? What size are they, Stelly? Okay, and if anybody is not subscribed to my YouTube, it's free. It's just like a follow on Twitch. Please use the link. Go over and hit me the follow. I am currently sitting at 900 subscribers. I have 100 to go until I am an absolute full partner. And then I can start making millions of dollars like Canada with posting my videos. I just need 100 subscribers. It's free. It's free. All right, so then let's do this. Let me go non-man size. I almost want to go 10. Let me test this out. Let's do 10. I want to see if I gotta at least be able to catch a fish. Because for all I know, my PVA is just trash. Unlike the last PVA, which was extra special. It was extra special. Dun, 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 dun. $901? Oh, blue. Hey, oh, no. Oh, how do I say that? I mean, I can say toxic, but that has a little, I don't know what that little thing on the C is. Goncalo. But I don't feel like it's Italian. Okay, so if you're in here on the YouTube, I don't know who that is, but I really appreciate the subscription. I'd like to know what nationality that is. That's interesting. Let me go into Streamlabs. I need to check something out here. I'm still not getting my cool alert for my YouTube subscripciones.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you like this video?
All right.
There is a button.
Yeah, there's a button.
It's a very sexy button.
Why is it not
It
working?
says subscribe on it.
Why is it not working? And I'm afraid if I'm going to mess something up and then it's not going to work. Hey, as long as you got... No. Hold on a second. I think the wrong one's popping up. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have any sound attached to this, but this is the wrong one. This is the one...
Hey, you.
That's the one that I created for this.
Do you like this
But
video?
it's all messed up.
There is a button. It's a very sexy button. It says subscribe on it.
Yeah, I don't... Unless it was from somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, because all the other ones are working just fine. But hey, 99 more to go, baby. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw the thing sexy, I'm like, oh, Canada's going to like this. This is awesome. From Portugal, that makes sense. Okay, so it's a Spanish on the Calo. Okay. All right, what are we thinking here, people? Are we thinking that it's my ground bait? They don't like my ground bait? There's no way the PVA's bad. Portuguese, okay. Okay. Well, Leon, there you go. I appreciate you clarifying that. Oh, I mean, I don't think it should matter. Here we go. Ah, man, I got excited. I thought we had something here. I thought we had something special. And all I get is a common. All right. Well, I'm going Cobra then. Now, let's see here. I don't know. I don't think I want to. That's all Esterberry. I don't know why. Oh, Blackberry. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right. So that is 1 fish to your 4 or 5 fish. Okay. Okay. All right. We're talking. Now we're talking here. This is what I was afraid of. Now, if I'm just sitting here and I'm getting some big fish here or there, I can deal with that. But what I can't deal with is sitting here for an hour and I'm just thinking, oh, I could be at the ocean. Yeah, hey, let me know how it goes. Oh, if all else fails, drum it out. Kush. 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 Oh, look at Jaws over here just cheating on people at Mosquito. Unless you randomly got that here. Well, this is a pretty decent fish off the 10s. I'll take that off of a 10. All right, that's a little better of a fish, a little better. I mean, I guess a tiny bit better, but not much. But we're catching, we're catching. Why is this thing not auto-locking? Interesting. I don't want no night shift on. I want a trophy shift. Come on, this is the big guns. This is the big guns. Nope, not very big. Now, let's see. Do I have... I don't even know what I have here. Let me see. Maybe I have extra stuff. I only got 1 portion. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm going to save it. I don't think throwing out ground bait is going to help me. I don't think so. Man, it's gotten really dark. I could really use my lanterns. No. I appreciate that. I don't think it's... I haven't really used ground bait at all, so I didn't think it's necessarily worth it. And then this is what I get for using the 10s. But fish pieces are fish pieces. Well, I appreciate that. Because I guess if I'm going to be over here, it's worth just catching some small fish, even if it's fish pieces. A 17 frame sided? I'll take that. So you got that on the Esterberry, huh? How much? What do I have of Esterberry? Because maybe I'm gonna mix it up and do a little combo hombo. Oh, is it combo time? Maybe it's combo time. We'll go blackcurrant 20, and then we'll go Esta. We'll go Esta Popperberry, and we'll stick with the blackcurrant here, blackcurrant there. All right, let's try it. What can go wrong? All right, let's cut up some fish pieces while we're here. Because one day I am gonna go back to Elk Lake. One day. Two pieces? Man, that's weak sauce. All right, I'm not cutting anything else up. That's all it's gonna. All you're gonna give me is 2 pieces? To hell with you. $8, $10, $15, $30. So you're telling me I should try another spot? Like, should I go to like 15 clip? Could I go to 30? Yeah, I'm so trolled by that by the elk gar, Leon. That's another reason I just kind of said I need to step away. I need to step away. Well, I mean, that would have been top quality information. I would rather go 35 than 8. I mean, I feel more confident at 35, but if it's not hot, then I'm not going to get anything. Oh, that's not far enough. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. All right, here we go. I already got a bite. But I got to throw out. Let me max this bad boy out. Kobe! Look how fast I got a bite on 35. What is this? Is that a ghost? Oh, a ghosty with the mosty. Look at that. Probably not worth very much, but the simple fact that we caught a ghost is pretty sweet. How big is a trophy ghost? I mean, that was only 5, so it can't be that good. What do you mean you lost all your ground bait? Blue, if you have to log in, it is a fact in this game that your ground bait and stuff is still there. It does not deactivate your ground bait if you have to relog in. Yeah, that's what everyone told me in the very beginning. Like when people just try to relog in, they don't have to rethrow spod and stuff because it's still there. Okay. And this is so weird that I'm not hearing the bell. Here we go. Here we go. Why is there a person at my front door? Did my son get DoorDash? He did. I don't know what they're waiting on. These people they're not supposed to wait. Sorry, I'm looking at my Ring camera. They're supposed to drop the food and leave. Oh, the tip's automatic. Like, you don't ever tip with cash anymore. That's so 1980s. You got to tip the Domino's driver? Come on. Yeah, you just put the tip in there just like Uber. No way, Canada. Did you just sell out and go to Mosquito? There is no way. You saw Jaws get a trophy and you're like, oh, I want some of that. Oh, come on. No, it's just a common. I want a common ghost. Is that too much to ask? $15,999er, but that's a good start. It's a good start. All right, I'm not sure. I don't think that's DoorDash because that person's still here. Awkward. Hey. No! I'm back to 900 subscribers. Somebody unsubscribed. Oh no. Now I don't get to count from 99 anymore. Now I got to go back to counting at 100. All right, I got to stop looking at that because it's now I'm just sad. It was probably Canada. It was probably Canada. It was you. It was you. You're unsubscribing just so you can be the 1,000 subscriber. I would love to give a nice prize away to my 1,000 subscriber, but I don't know how I would ever know who it was. I don't think it's possible. Oh yeah, maybe they were a Trekkie, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, forget this guy. This is a Star Wars guy." Yes, Exopia. And I'm sure that's not how you say that, but thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you very much. Now we're back to 99. 99 more to go. 99 more subscribers on the wall. 99 more to go. All right, here we go. We got a fishy. We got a fishy on. Now, it's not big, But so far, the Esterberry current combo is the best. Oh, I have nothing against Star Trek fans. I just can't explain it. I just never got into it. I don't know why. Because it's not like my parents were all into Star Wars. I remember going to see Star Wars in the theater. It was pretty damn sweet. But it's not like football where all of a sudden, you know, I was raised a Browns fan and I wasn't raised a Star Wars fan. I bet you the wife is selling some of her baskets and some of her collectibles. That is making sense. Yes. Yes. See, that's the funny thing. What was it? Star Trek before the movies, I think, the Star Trek TV show, wasn't it only out for 2 seasons or 3? Kush! There he is. I already did it, but we're going to do it again. Kush. 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 Caffeine. Well, I mean, it's going super slow, but my first fish when I got here was a trophy mirror. This is my biggest. I already had 2 trophy mirrors, but this is my biggest one. So that was the first fish when I got here. So I'll take it. I got a little ghosty, but everything else is just pretty mid. All right, well, I guess I can go get some more water and then find out what was going down. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So do I need to move these to do I need to switch them up to 15 meters? I mean, come on now. Are you catching fish still? Oh, hold on. We got a oh, there we go. Okay. Thought we had something going there. There we go. I find it interesting that do I need to switch the other two to estuary? Well, I guess let's give it a go, see how this daytime goes here, because I don't know. I don't want to leave here. I want to give this place its, its fair shakeroo. Because maybe I need to put these to, if there is a thing, to 25-25. That'd be pretty massive. Is there a fish on here? Did that fish just pick it up and leave it? Oh, he just chewed the bait and just spit it back out. Damn it. Oh, I was just about to switch this bait out too. All right, let's see what you got, number 5. All right, it used to be a glitch. Like, you used to be able to go and look at your pole, right? You see how do you see how it's blinking? Do you see the glitch? Right here? You can't see my thing, but if you look at where state is in the orange writing, you see that you can see the glitch. So that's how you do it. You used to just go on any pole. But what I found out now is if you go to a blue pole, then you'll always see this blinking if you have a fish on. If you want a better explanation, I did do a video on that one. All right, so all right, I'm going to try, no. I want to try this. I want to go 25, and then I want to go 20, and leave everything else the same. So if a fish is pick it up and you don't even know if they're on, that's just what I do. I just hit I go to a pole, and then you can see it. You can see it bouncing. You can see it flashing. There we go. Now we're talking, baby. All right, we got a good one. Oh, let's start that fish clock. I am at 132, 147 on amber. This is from Stelly on YouTube. This is where he told me to go. And this thing could actually spool me. I didn't even realize it. Now, I did not get my mirror. My mirror carp came at amber 83 145. I posted it in Discord. Ah, your parents' anniversary. That's nice, Ghost. That's nice. So it was your parents' anniversary. So did you pay for them, or did they just pay for their own celebration? I mean, I'm not too concerned this is going to spool me, but it could. Oh, that's nice. Now, my initial thought on this is had a good chance for a trophy, but now I don't feel like it. If it's a common, yes. But anything else, I think it would still be pulling my line. But we shall see. I'm pretty positive a trophy common is 20 even, Canada. Isn't it 20 even? I know I'm not tripping. Let's see. I'm not really making any headway. I'm reeling it in, but... So you think this bad boy's only 20 and a half? 20.5, huh? I would hope it's bigger than just 20.5. I mean, it's still pulling me. Still pulling me. Boy, this, I don't know. It's been a pretty boring 4 minutes and 20 seconds on this fish. I mean, I'm feeling like 23 as well. Oh, I'm cranking up my volume. I just couldn't tell if that other pole was, if the drag was pulling it. I don't think it is. Sure is a bouncy one though. Now the old hammer, I would put this pole down to reel that one in just to see what it is and then throw it back out. But I don't want to take a chance in losing this. Okay, I can finally see that I'm getting some line back, so that's a good thing. Oh, also because nobody's told me I need to drink coffee. That's probably part of the problem. Come on. This is taking forever. It's got to be bigger than just 20. All right. She's coming in. All right, that looks like a mirror, but I don't think it's going to be big enough for a trophy. Yeah, looks like a mirror. Well, on second thought, I think that is a trophy. She's a fatty. That's a fatty. Oh, man. I thought it was way bigger than that. I thought it was way bigger. I was like getting ready to hit the goal. Man, what a disappointment. What a disappointment. I blame Canada. All right, so what are we going to get? We're going to get a 22 kilogram on this one too? Damn it. Damn it, Jim. I need more power. All right, if that was 22 slicing and dicing, and the fish don't get tired just by being on the hook, that would mean this one's about 18. I would gladly take an 18 ghost. It looks like a mirror, just not very big. All right, fish. I don't know who you think you are, but just how about you get in here, buddy? And you're not even big. Why are you pretending? Oh, it's a leather. Okay. Come here. Come here. All right, what is it? How come I can never get these? All right, I'll take a 16 leather. I'll take some shoe leather. That was on the 2020 pop-up special ham edition. I'm at clip 35 here. If you're at 83 145, I was at clip 35. But I'm clip 35 here too. I started off here where I got my mirror trophy. Now, I started out at 8 clip, and I got some fish, a big one. And then I just said, all right, once he said you can go to 8, 15, 35, I went that route. But this double pop-up action here is not working. All right, so let's just keep the trial by error here. All right, we're gonna go Esterberry 20. Actually, we're gonna do this. Let's do this. And I'm pretty confident. Is there no Esterberry? Esterberry red. There we go. I gotta try the Esterberry, see if all Esterberry works. There's no Esterberry dip, or am I just not seeing it? Right there, Esterberry jam. All right, let's try this. The other one wasn't working. Let's pull in a big Bluetooth over here on this. Now I just want to hear that. I just want to hear that jingle, jangle, jingle. Oh yeah, he got a trophy here yesterday. Now I don't know what he was using, but he definitely got a trophy here yesterday. All right. GP, is that the blue bream? Is that what that spot is? Oh, what is this stupid article? Disney chased men out of Marvel and Star Wars. Now they want them back. Oh, I can't wait to read this article. Well, that sounds like a good show. All right, I'll be interested in that. All right, this is getting a little slow. It's getting a little slow. Oh, come on, fish. What happened? 50% marine in one day. Yeah, those lower ones, that's really good. But then you're just going to then get disappointed as the percentage gets ridiculously hard to get. All right, how much longer do I want to give this? I really don't have too much more time to fish anyways, so I guess I'm just kind of stuck here, huh? I'm just stuck here. Now the real question is, I can go to 15 clip. Have you caught anything yet, Kush? It's so hard to just bring these poles in because I'm always afraid of missing out on the big one that was going to come in like 30 seconds. And then sadly, 30 seconds later, there's still nothing here. All right, well, this is a test one anyways, so Let's just put this one at 15 and see what's popping. Of course, the other one gets a bite. Come on. Again, what did I say? 30 seconds later, the big one's going to come, and then I reeled that one in too soon. I don't think it's on there. It is on there. See? Now, see? You couldn't tell the fish was on there because it's not pulling the pole. So that means it's small. All right, let's go all in at 15 now. All right, and then we'll just let this other one sit. And only 19 fish in an hour and 32 minutes. How crazy is that? Was my first one. I should have just took the fish, got my trophy. I'm out. But he made this spot too intriguing for me to not at least try it. I haven't heard anything today. And that's the problem with this game. You're going to see posts of trophies everywhere, but when there's a spot that's really good, you'll definitely hear about it. Man, I just want to will these fish. Oh, that ain't good. Well, I mean, the spot that Canada was at, I think it was the Blue Bream. That spot was supposedly really popping. Maybe I just got to sit in the chair. Oh, no, my chair is over there too. I left my chair. Oh, here we go. We got some sweet Esterberry on Esterberry action. Esther with blackcurrant PVA. Go figure. Come on, just be something decent, cool, unique fish. Trophy red starvis, you know. All right, yeah, keep going. Yes. Ah. Ooh, it's a rare, elusive common carp. Oh my. Damn, I thought we had something special. I thought we had something. Oh, that's the 1.1 million XP. Okay. Now, do I have... Let me see here. What do I have? Current. Oh, yeah. That's solid. Carpet bomb. Carpet bomb. Carpet bomb. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of small comments here. Watch. And I got the biggest bait I can get on here. I got 2020. I mean, I got 2020. Or no, 20 this. I don't know. I don't think I should have to switch that up. Now we're getting into nighttime, and it's going to just completely slow down. Ugh. A little chilly in the basement today. Should have put a hoodie on. Oh. When I got my Bluetooth, it was way slower than this. But I would also say I would come over here and I'd be fishing right here. But I think it's too late to do that. All right. Let's do it. I think I'm going to be able to hear it. Okay, I'll be able to hear that. That'll be a good test. All right, come on. Anything but commons. Anything but commons. Any. All right, let's just do that. Let's just go all in over here as well. People catch, I mean, people have been catching random good stuff, but all the rare carp are coming off over here at 64.94, like the red starvis and stuff. But it's just a super slow bite rate. Like you just got to sit there and hope you're basically going for trophy or nothing. This is probably not even the right spot. I just wanted to give it a couple minutes. But I don't know how many people were catching like red starvis. I mean, I got this small ghost. I mean, I guess you could say that's rare. It wasn't very big, but I got that over there, right there. Yeah, I don't mind that, but I haven't really been at all playing AFK. So I was AFK, I think, at this spot when I caught my first blue tag. So I guess if I'm AFK, I might as well, if I'm not streaming, it would be probably good to try this spot and just let it sit there, and if I get something, I get something. All right, I'm going to give this till 10 o'clock, 8 minutes. And then it's watching Showtimes with the wife. So I think we have plenty of episodes. I'll watch 2 episodes tonight, so we won't even come to the end of the season. So I'm good. I'm good. Now, the real question is, am I even going to get a bite? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Red? I'm doing good. Fishing is super slow here. I did my first fish hour and 47 minutes ago, caught a mirror trophy, and then after that, not much. Are you talking about regular bream, or are we talking about the blue bream spot? Oh, okay. All right. I'm calling it. Common carp, I got one of these. Anything else I got? No, no, no. All right. All right, 466, not bad. 166 out of that. So if I took that out, that's not too bad. 33,978. Holy smokes. All right, I'm out of here. I do appreciate anybody that subscribed to me on YouTube. I'm at 901, so if anybody hasn't, please be number 902. It's free. I'm going to send everybody over to my good friend, Mr. Clappin, because he is in the middle of an epic fight. that I'm pretty confident he is going to win, which is good. If I can find his ass. There he is. Okay. All right. So 34K. I'm just trying to save up right now because I'm afraid to buy anything because it's just going to be the wrong choice. So I'm just trying to save as much as I can. And then I'll eventually buy something. But I really want a medium boat rod, but I'm trying to save for the heavy boat rod because people are like, don't buy the medium, go for the heavy. So it's one of those things where I'm not really sure what to do. So I'm kind of waiting, and then when I get impatient, then I'll just have Canada tell me what I should buy. I'll take the easy road. But again, I appreciate you all hanging in here. I'm going to try to get back on tomorrow night. Jaws, once again, thank you for the 5th month resubscription. I thank it, but I'm going to send everybody over to Mr. Clapp, and you can see him fight this fish. Hopefully it's another trophy brown. I'll have a good night.